Yes, Sanchita Garu, please.
Thank you so much. Andriki Namaskaram, Nenu Sanchita. Welcome cast, crew, technicians, press. Thank you all for waiting for so long to be here with us. How do I start? I think everybody's covered everything, but I think everybody said how this was very special to them. The script, the character. And I only have Deepti to thank for that because I think we were all waiting to say a story like this somewhere because it was all relatable to all of us. So thank you so much for giving us this opportunity to say stories that are so relatable, so real, and so sensitive. And Rohini ma'am was just mentioning how Maniratnam Garu mentioned that 50% of the work is done when you have good actors, but it's equally done when we have a good director. And you've been that for us. So thank you so much for giving this, this script, these beautiful stories. Next, Prashanti ma'am. You know, usually on every set, people want to straighten my hair and put more makeup on my face. You were the only person who came there on set and said, don't straighten her hair and take off that kajal, have less foundation on her face. So thank you again for being so real and wanting to show real characters and real stories. Next up, Sunana. Sunana, who's not here, and I had the most important meet cute moment with her because I don't think I've told you, Deepti, but whatever was happening in our real lives, weirdly, somewhere, not exactly, but same things were happening in Sunana's and my life also. Very weirdly. So I think we, not just during the script, but after our shoot also, we bonded a lot on what's happening and we learned a lot from that and we learned better to deal with our relationships after that as well. Next up, I have to thank all the technicians. Vasan Garu, the cinematography is amazing. Thank you so much. And Vijay Garu, this is the first time I was listening to the music and it's brilliant. Thank you so much. It just took the stories to the next level. And of course, Avinash Garu, Ayaz, Vamshi, Yashwant, Hari, Sumaya, all of you, thank you. And Vinay, oh my God, Vinay, he's there. Thank you. Naaku Telugu radu, koncham matladtadu, and I think that was I was most nervous about that, shooting this, and thank you, Vinay, for making it so easy for me. Thank you, really, honestly. Thank you so much. And I think everybody's covered everything. I don't want to take up people's time. This is the last story. And finally, this is something I really wanted to say. In times where we're sharing stories about like full-on masculinity and fights and action and thrillers, I think it's important to tell stories like this. And for that, I would only like to thank Wallposter Cinema and Nani Garu. Thank you so much. I think you've been such a pioneer in Telugu industry. You're a natural star, that's true, but you're also a very sensitive and sensible person. I wish going forward you're also called a sensitive star because I see that in the choices you make, the way you speak to your sister, to your wife, to the women around you, to the boys around you. Thank you so much for being different, for being that niche person and promoting content like this and creating content like this through Wallposter Cinema. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Beautiful. Yes, Govind Garu, please.
We have been giving marathon interviews the whole day. So in one of the interviews, the interviewer asked Deepti, whom do you like the most? Nani the actor or Nani the producer? And she replied, Nani the brother. I think that was the cutest moment I had, recently encountered. Like we all clapped spontaneously like how you guys did. The way Nani as a brother has given everything to this film to, bring it in the best possible way. And Deepti Garu has actually given her best to make, because Nani Garu has believed in her, she has given her best also. Trust me, your parents, your family will be really, really proud of you both for the talent, for the kind of contribution you're giving to the film industry.
And for the people they are. And thanks to the parents for making people like this.
And again, during the interviews, one of the interviewer asked me during one of my personal interviews, so how did Deepthi ma'am manage to get all of you friends together? So I said, I didn't get you. No, like you guys are like already friends and she casted you. I said, no, we all met today. We all met today morning. we are, we are seeing each other for the first time. We have seen some of each other's work, but we have never met before. So he was like, he was not able to digest that. And that's one of the best meetings that has happened in my life. Trust me, the way we all gel well, no? That's like fabulous. You guys should see those interviews which we have given, the wall poster interviews and all those interviews we had given, the way we were speaking about each other, it looks like we all knew each other for quite a long time, the way we all, so that's another best takeaway I got from a film like this, because I was talking to Ashwin, I was telling him, when was the last time you had been a part of a film like this with so many cast and crew? So he said, or when will you be? So he said, we need to get a script like that. So that's very true. You don't see often an audio launch where you see some 10, 12 people are sitting, all 10 are special, all 10 are lead roles. That doesn't happen in any of the films. And for that to happen, you need a person like Deepthi to write it, and you need people like Nani Garu and Prashanti Garu to literally back that film. And that doesn't happen always. Thank you so much for making that happen. And I am very happy the way with which, the commitment with which these people have been a part of this film. Like, I still remember, we had, most of the time, we had overnight shoots and we hardly had any breaks. And so after one of this hectic shoot, I came out of my room and I saw Deepthi Garu and Prashanti Garu busy with something. And then I realized that they're literally going through my social media. And they were searching, and finally, trust me, I don't think so anyone would have looked up my social media like the way they did, because they wanted another get-off of mine. So they were like literally browsing through all the photographs. I myself might not have done that, because they came up with a photograph which they showed it to me and asked me, is this you? And I was like, I think this is me, because it was long back. I look so different, and they somehow managed to bring that look into the film. If you have seen the trailer, you see me into a couple of different looks. So that's the kind of commitment they all do. And when I saw that, in spite of this hectic shooting, when they were literally sitting and searching for the looks, I went back to the room and started reading the script again. Because that's the team effort. And that happens with everyone. The way Nani Garu has given her a team, because of his experience, he has used that experience really well. Vasan Garu, the way he has brought in his contribution, someone like Vijay Garu who has brought in his contribution, the art, the lyric writer, everyone, this is a teamwork and everyone owns it. And I should acknowledge this team, that is the direction team. Oh my God, that's like fabulous. Starting from Vinay, the way he impressed us with the introduction, and from there, even today morning, it's been quite some time we have done this film. The moment I stepped in, the assistant directors were, sir, our film has come out really nice. Our film, that's the way they own the film. So that's why this film has come out so beautifully well, and I'm very happy to be a part of such a film. Generally, like I've done only like very few films in Telugu. So I've done Ala Vaikuntapuramlo, I've done Bangaraju. So during audio launch, I generally use tag words like Okka Manchi, Pandaga package and stuff like that. But here, if you have actually looked, every person, not even one person was speaking about the euphoria or anything, but everyone was speaking about the script, the performance. The script, the performance. You don't see an audio launch like that. That's because that is how this film is made, because it's an anthology. You get 20 minutes. Out of 20 minutes, you have what, 30% of that 20 minutes or 40% of 20 minutes is what an actor has. And in that time, you have to bring in a lot of things. There is no setup, there is no introduction, there is no slow motion shots, nothing. You have to bring in a lot of story and convince with that. And for that, an actor has to prepare. And I was able to perform whatever I performed. If my performance has come out good, it's only because of my co-actors. Because when I come to the set, I saw Sanjita with a paper and a pen and a theater background, and she putting in her best, and that inspired me. When Sunaina came in, she contributed a lot. Every person, and we saw everyone speaking. Everyone was speaking about actors' delight. Not often do you hear something like that on an audio launch, and that happened again only because of the writing that came in, and the kind of support that came in. So thank you so much for making this happen. This, I don't know where we are going to place this film, but I'm very happy, irrespective of what happens to this film, I'm very happy this film is made, and this film is made by people with so much of influence and conviction. You know, you don't get that kind of a contribution. Nani garu can get any script in this industry. People are waiting, queuing up to narrate to him scripts. But when he choose films like this, and when people come here and proudly speak about it, you know, when all these actors were speaking, I felt that it was their first film. That's the excitement with which everyone is speaking. So definitely, we all are looking forward to 25th November, like this is our debut film. Like how Deepthi Garu is looking forward to it, how Nani Garu is looking forward to it, we all are looking forward to it. And I hope this film would bring a smile in everyone's face. Thank you so much.
I forgot to thank my co-actor GP. I hate talking, so he compensates a lot for it. So thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.